There was a mortician who had a business for many years. He had countless bodies and became somewhat desensitized to the macabre nature of his work. But one day, he had an experience that shook him to his core. As he was preparing a body of a man who passed away from a heart attack, he was moving the man's heart, and he was shocked to hear a faint whisper coming from the man's lips. At first, he dismissed this as imagination, but he heard it again. This time, it was louder. The mortician froze in shock and realized that the dead man was speaking to him. He couldn't believe what was happening. He couldn't understand how this was possible. He looked around the room, but he was alone. The voice was coming from the dead man's lip, weak and raspy, but it was definitely real. The mortician listened carefully and heard the dead man whisper, "Please put my heart back." The mortician was terrified, but couldn't ignore the request. He carefully placed the heart back in the man's chest and watched in disbelief as the dead man's eyes slowly opened. The man sat up, looked around the room,